Okay, let's see who's here tonight. Let's see, who do we have? Oh, we're at 4,526 subs. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Yes, there I am. Let's take a look at the chat. Okay. Hey, what's up, Adam? Seems like I'm kind of early today. X-Firehawk, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Jody. Rohit, Daniel, TJ, what's up? What's up? Now I'm on a trip. Who are your enemies? See if I can see if can get rally me. I don't know. Oh, you're on a trip. LK3 or JK3? Who are they again? The JK or LK3? Just talking to some guy from F1 who's here in the kingdom. What's up, Leroy? What's up, Rashab? Tim Lyon? Let's see where the Chinamanese at. JK3. All right. Alright, JK family, JK3, JK8, etc. Okay. Also like the YouTube vids, never there for your streams, but watch them later. Okay, cool, much appreciated. How are you doing? Hey, what's up, K's TM? So, Tashi ripped VNN. Yep. Well, Tashi isn't back, guys. Tashi just did a stream, and well, I think his feelings got hurt, and yeah, he streamed a little bit to prove VNN wrong, I guess. My War of Wonders, is that today? I don't know. 7 hours 45 minutes. Oh, that will be during my sleepy time. So, nope, not today, Jody. We're going to talk about battalions and a little update about what I'm doing right now. I decided to go back into converting mode. So, to give you an update, what's up, Favor? Give you an update. I am, as you can see, I have no infirmaries, none. And I'm going for 3 barracks. So I will be posting a video about that later this week. You know, how to convert and for what, if you want to build T4s, T3s, T2s, what to do, what packs to buy, stuff like that. Well, the packs to buy is pretty easy, but... So that's what I'm doing, and just checking my shield real quick here. Alright, and as you can see, I do have a lot of speed ups for troop training. Here we go. So what I want, basically, is use these up, the 24-hour ones. So that's what I'm working towards. Thank you very much, Julian. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Not one inf to do darkness rallies or anything. So yeah, and somebody in the stream yesterday told me, like, oh, you gotta invest in heroes. And I said, yeah, you're right. So guess what? I did. Got myself a Lore Weaver, the gold, basically. The reason I'm not getting the last 15 because they cost $100 a pack and they contain 40, and I can basically get them for 10 bucks. So yeah, I'm not that stupid. Ooh, there's a big hell event. What is it? She can wait. So what's up, Filiberto? Yeah, no, 2 more actually, because the main pack contains 10, like the $5 pack. So yeah, as you can see, I can show you guys the packs I bought. Where is it? Yeah. Here, this one, Lore Weaver 15. I already had the $5. So, then the 55 euros. We're talking euros here, so that's around 70 bucks. And this is, for you guys that don't know, if you buy the 110 euro pack or $100 pack, 110 euros is roughly around 130, 140 US. You get 40 medals for Lore Weaver. And, well, some good resources and stuff like that. So, I don't know what you're talking about, Filiberto. Alright, let's see. So yeah, I bought 1, 2, 3 of those, and I got her to purple. Hey, what's up, Dive? Then I bought another. Then I got this one. This was actually good. Full charge gift. Army attack boost, 70%. Army defense boost, 70%. Army size boost, 50%. Some wing boots. Another speed up training. Oh, I got it right on the first try. Alright, alright. Well, I'm happy about that. Yeah, nice food packs, absolutely. And I need food. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Then I bought the training pack boosts today, earlier. And both of them, to bat, they stop at 55 euros, I guess. So yeah, and I decided to go back all infirms. Alright. What? I'm just talking to somebody here. Keep me updated. I'm live right now. It would be awesome if they rally you. Alright. Oh, what? So I need to select the text now? Damn it. He changed his name. Alright. Let's see. Did he port away? I hope not. I hope he just changed his name. Oh, he ported away. Too bad. Alright. Please save live. I can't watch now. Yeah, I always save it, Isharon. Yes, I always do. Sure, we can do a couple gear checks today, but I've gotten a couple questions about battalions and stuff, so first I'm going to do an update about my account. As you can see, I'm currently converting to no infirmaries, just barracks and manors to get my training speed up. Yeah, BP loves the caps lock. I don't know what happens and why, but I often seem to use that one, especially during live streams. I don't know. But having said that, I'm also, as you can see here, baby BP, that's our little bank Missy and I are building. So, talking about that, I decided to swap over my talents. I had my farming talent set to, here we go, to all resource gathering instead of, for you people that don't know, if you reach a stage where you don't have to gather anymore for items to upgrade your gear, I would suggest going to all production instead of all gathering. Just max everything out to what you can, especially when you're a T4 player, because my production went up this much. I cannot gather this much every hour, and this continues while I'm sleeping. So as long as I'm producing, I can even put on some production gear that helps me. That way I can send at the end of the day, at the end of each day, I'll send some to baby BP, basically. So, and Missy does the same, so we're pairing up in that regard, and we're both filling up baby BP to supply us during KVK and stuff like that, and when I'm doing troop boosting or stuff like that. So, I think I covered everything what I wanted to say about updating on my account. So I got Laura Weaver, she's going to gold next time she comes around. So yeah, and I'm gonna boost some troops really soon. Oh, let's do my free click here. Oh, and I'm waiting. I want to do this with you guys. I got 226,000 holy stars, and this monster changes out tomorrow or the day after. You're high on gems, yeah. Thank you. So I got 11 wing boots. Awesome, nice. 226,000 holy stars I want to use, and I'd like to do that with you guys. So, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do that in, well, in the monster different lab. Yeah, I can understand, Jody, but I'm not hoping for that, actually. Hey, what's up, Sorta Gary? Because if you just simply look at my gear, I have it to gold already. I'm looking for black wings or bloodsuckers. I really like those. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Hey Dad, am I late? Yes, you are, my son. My son, where have you been? Have you been out drinking again? So yeah, there you go. What did you say? Rahul? Let's see. Can you show me T4 when making? No. No, because I refuse to show my troops, and if I show you the troops I'm building, you will see my troops. So, and I try to avoid it as much as possible. So I can do that on Missy's stream because I'm about to switch over to Missy's. But we're not in the right stats. So there you go. BP, I will get on in 20 minutes. I'm currently in school, but I'm leaving to my house, so wait for me. Sure. No, I'm not showing my troop comp anymore, guys. Especially since I'm boosting again. I don't want people to know what I've got in there. So I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. So, what's up, Custard Boot? Don't worry about it. Thank you very much for understanding. What research you're doing now? I am currently doing... I don't know. Oh, military command. Something here. Yeah, I'm on this tree. Doing Perseverance, 6 out of 10. And then I'm gonna go for a Furious Offense and max that out. Get some more talent points, stuff like that. Pasme de Hookah? I don't know what that means. Hey, what's up, Brando? Hey, what's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? All right. So yeah. So I'm gonna. Can you show your heroes, BP? Yeah, I can. I got Watcher, the Gold, Rose Knight, Tracker, Soul Forger, Elementalist, Demon Slayer, Night Raven, Goblin, Trickster, Scarlet, Big Guy, Child of Light, Death Archer, Incinerator, Prima, Snow Queen, Sage of Storms, Black Crow, and Oathkeeper. And basically, Lore Weaver is also gold. I'm just waiting out for the next pack to come out. Well, if you want to know, listen, one of the mistakes I made for a long time is if you're investing, invest in heroes. And I would definitely say if you're going for 1 or 2 heroes, invest in Lore Weaver and Berserker. And get your Watcher up. Because if you have a Golden Watcher, you have a Golden Lore Weaver, you have a Golden Berserker, and you add your 2 army attack heroes that are free to play, Rose Knight and Bombing Goblin, you basically have a wall that is full with army attack heroes. Also, when you're attacking with mixed troops, then you also have a army attack, well, hero comp. So yeah, Bren Chong here. I don't know. Where's Bren Chong? What heroes should I upgrade for Colosseum? It depends on what you got, but if you're free to play, I would say a good team is always Rose Knight, Demon Slayer, Tracker. I think Child of Light is pretty good in Colo, Prima, Black Crow, and that's about it. Incinerator and Snow Queen can be really good in Colosseum against a Demon Slayer team. So there you go. Hey, what's up, Flamestrike? Flamestrike, also another YouTuber. Make sure to check out his channel and hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, so every time he posts a video, yeah. PM'd you, BP. You PM'd me? Alright, in game or what? Alright, let's see. Who's that? Dive. What's the best monster hunting gear? I have 12 uncommon flames and 2 gold leather chains and heat ore. Well, that's pretty easy. Get them up evenly. If you take a look at your monster hunter gear, the first things that will go to gold are your hunting horn, because they don't require any ultra rares. They only require the rusted chains. But I would get it up evenly. Like, try to get everything to white first, and then see what you can upgrade, and upgrade it as you go along. So, yeah. So there you go. How's my gear? Evil Koala. Heavy on infantry, that's what I would say. I don't like heavy troop type, so I would definitely suggest doing something else there. But we're not doing gear checks. Not today. Well, maybe later. First, I'm going to talk to you about battalions. So I'm going to turn on the black screen for a little bit. And wow, Brando's here. I'm going to try out something when I have you guys on black screen. Brando knows what it is. There you go. Black screen for a little bit. And let's see if it works. I'm looking for it. There you go. Let's see. I'm swapping over accounts right now. Give me 1 second. Okay. Soloing Brando. I'm not soloing Brando. I know his troop comp. But since I know his troop comp, I'm gonna keep it a secret on whether I can or cannot. So, there you go. We'll see a E fight for base. Of course we will fight. And what's the song name? Good question. Let me see. Prismo. Weakness. The song is called Weakness by Prismo. Prismo. Right? So, I'm swapping over to Missy's account real quick. So, give me 1 second. I'm almost back. Here we go. That way we can talk about battalions. She doesn't mind showing her troop comp. I do. So thank you very much, Missy, for lending me so graciously your account. And we should be back. Okay, let's see. Oh, her Chaos Dragon just went to 8. And congratulations, Missy, on hiring Chaos. She did a buttload of Watchers and also got the Chaos Dragon while she was doing that. What kingdom are you in right now? I'm in 187. With BTA, TDP. So yeah. Songs are from No Copyright Sound. Lots of awesome music. Yeah. You know, what don't you watch, TDP TJ? Week after? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not following. Alright. So, let's do this dragon real quick. Do a little bit of the work for her. Since she put in so much work getting her Watcher and Chaos Dragon hired. And as you can see, she's already getting Watcher. She already got Watcher to purple and is on her way to getting him to gold really soon. So, and helping out wherever I can. But Missy, you know, she got the gist of it, and she basically understood that Watcher is very important, especially if you're on the lower side of pay to play. Watcher will be very, very, very important. So, on to battalions, right? Let's go to her castle. Here we go. Right? So she's got 1 battalion, and we're gonna take a look from there. So, if I were to set up my battalion, I would do the following. Right? So a lot of people asked for how should I set up my battalion? Well, first of all, that depends on the phalanx you're attacking in generally, right? So she only has 1, that would be mixed. So assuming we're sending a mixed troop comp, which is not always the wisest thing, but if you're hitting blind, I think mixed troops is the best thing you can do, or do infantry cav. Usually, those 2 are the best ones. But if you're going mixed, if you're sending a mixed troop composition, I would always say use cavalry, or use your army attack heroes, your free-to-play ones, which are Bombing Goblin and Rose Knight first. Alright, thank you very much, Francisco Henriquez, for subscribing. Thank you very much for liking the videos. Hope you'll be back soon. And good luck with your battery. Okay, so having said that, you want, and let's say we're in infantry phalanx. You want your troops to have a meat shield, a infantry meat shield, right? I'm assuming here you have T4s and T3s. If you only have T3s, I wouldn't even send a meat shield because you can probably afford to lose T3s. They are not as expensive. So, having said that, we got 2 army attack heroes. Now, what would be the best thing to do? I would definitely suggest, and I'm using purple heroes here, but just keep in mind that in my head they are gold, right? So I would definitely use Snow Queen on this one because we've got 2 range, we've got a cavalry hero, and then I would choose 2 infantry heroes. And I think the 2 infantry heroes, in this case, because we're in infantry phalanx, you want your front line to be a little bit stronger. So that's why you send 2 infantry heroes. And in this case, I would send... Alright, so this is the lineup I would send generally if I'm in a mixed troop composition. And, well, then we got the idea of how many troops to send. Well, this is basically what you want to send. You got 100,000 infantry, you got 85,000 cannoneers, because you have your infantry and your ranged. Well, I think ranged is in the back, so you want a little bit more of that when you know, they're basically not getting hit while your cavalry and your infantry are hitting the troops you're facing, right? So I would definitely suggest then sending a infantry front line. Okay, so I use about 40,000 meat shield in this case. So, you know, Missy has T4, so I suggested her to do the same. You can use a little bit more or a little bit less depending on your target. But if you're going to set up a battalion, I would, you know, go for a good mix, which 40,000 seems to be the right number. Seems to be the right number for me. So having said that, I would definitely say if you are in a range phalanx, I think you should never attack with mixed troops in a cav phalanx, and I'll show you why. But if you are in a range phalanx, you'll do the opposite. You will take this one down to 60,000. You'll put this one up to 85. Whoops. Here we go, 85,000. And you would take away these, and then I would suggest doing this. So same thing, you can keep the heroes, because you already have 2 ranged heroes here, ranged-based heroes, with one of which is an army attack hero. But I would definitely say use 40,000. So that way you can use mix. I hope that is very clear. 40,000 seems to be the right meat shield, but you don't have to send meat shield cav and meat shield infantry if your front line is ranged. And if your front line is infantry, you don't have to send T3 ranged and T3 cav, because they are not getting hit unless, you know, they are running through your front line, which, you know, if you're attacking somebody that runs through your front line, he's either too big or, well, you hit a trap and then you're going to hurt anyway. So I've done that plenty. So go watch my KVK vids. I think I hit about 5 or 6. I'm just that stupid that I keep on hitting them, but that's just me, right? If I see a trap and I just keep hitting in, even if it hurts me more, till he's zeroed out. That doesn't matter. You're from Slovakia. Welcome, Danko Gamer. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Really appreciate you being here. Let's see. Okay. They can hit your second line and your front line still there. What do you mean they can hit your second line and your front line still there? No, it depends. It's about squads. I do not agree with you on that one. You can take a look at my battle reports and my KVK videos, and you'll see that my cavalry and my range are never getting hurt when I'm in infantry phalanx. You can see that my range will never get hurt when I'm in cavalry, or when I'm in range. Sorry, my ranged will always get hurt when I'm in ranged phalanx, not my infantry, not my cavalry. So, no, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, so having said that, what we're going to do is you can also set up the following battalions. It's not always the best thing to do, but my preset for let's just say I'm going full ranged, right? I'm going to set a ranged battalion. So what I would do is I would set in a ranged battalion, I would set an infantry phalanx. if I'm going to send an all-ranged battalion. Why would I do that? Because I want my ranged to hit that wall 1 or 2 times before their ranged or their cav starts walking and shooting at my range. So I would never send 100% ranged. What I would do, unless it's 100% cav inf what's in there, then you might want to try it, but that's a little deep dive, I think, because then the troops are running out. If your opponent has no range whatsoever, then you know, the infantry and the cavalry will run out. But how often do you see somebody that has no ranged at all? Like, hardly ever. So I can't say anything in your language, I'm sorry. So are you in a kingdom with CAD? No. Was your feast good? Yes, it was. Thank you very much for asking. Even though I'm assuming you mean Guildfest. Yeah, I made like 1800 something, 1850, 60 points. So yeah. All right. So talking about a range setup, I would definitely your kill zone in game. Hey, what's up, buddy? So did you get him? Did you port somewhere? You changed your name. I wanted to mill you back. Like, hey, I'm live. What's up, Derek McKee? Killzone from F1. I was wondering if you you know, were lucky to get hit. All right. If one squad of your front line is completely eliminated, the troops that were attacking that squad will target the closest other troops. Absolutely. Yes, that is absolutely true. That does make sense, and that's true, but I'm assuming that you're not hitting 100 million might solo. We're talking about solo setups. We're not talking about rally setups. Just to be very clear, I would never, ever, ever rally somebody with mixed troops. That would just be stupid. I think he means in Dutch. All right. Well, I'm not going to say anything in Dutch. It's an English stream, so yeah. There you go. Hey, my music just turned down. No, it's fine. Okay. So, yes, range. We were talking about ranged. Nervin, what's up? Good evening. So I would definitely say infantry phalanx if you're gonna run full range. Set your gear to range, whatever you want. And I would set up my battalion as followed. Assuming that your opponent has ranged. So I would do the following. I'm not going to select my hero here, my cavalry hero, but I would choose my ranged heroes if you have them all to gold. Your free-to-play ranged heroes. Well, Missy doesn't have them all, but and where is? Here we go. Then you got the choice of adding Black Crow here. Now, what does Black Crow do? Black Crow, as you can see, gives you 50% ranged max HP and 50% ranged defense. So, then you have a choice. Do you want to add maybe Rose Knight? Because Rose Knight gives you army attack. And how much? 40%, right? Did I see that right? No, 20% army attack. But do you prefer 20% army attack over 50% ranged defense and 50% ranged HP? I don't know. You can choose. I'm not 100% sure about the stats, but a lot of people are in a similar situation as Missy is that they don't have them all to gold. I would definitely say, you know, if you don't have them to gold, you're better off using Rose Knight in a full ranged lineup, because the stats she gives, she might not fight, but the stats she gives are still applicable. 20% army attack will apply when you're sending 100% ranged. But talking about battalions, we're not going to send 100% ranged. Okay? Hey, what's up, Lenny? So if I were to send a full range battalion to somebody, and let's just assume all these heroes are gold, right? Just for argument's sake, it doesn't really matter. Of course, it matters in your stats, but I would do the exact same thing, but I would, let's see, we got 200 and what? So we're going to do a ranged meat shield. We're going to do another 40,000. And we're going to do, what do we have left? Oh, that's... Oh, well. In this case, Missy doesn't have fully enough troops, but I would say 40, 50,000, something like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to say here 50,000, for example, as your meat shield. Could be 40,000 if you have more T4s. And I would not set this to 200,000. I would actually set this to 199,800. Why, you might ask? Well, I would also send 100 infantry and 100 cav. Now, why is that? Because if I did that, what would happen is and I'm sitting in infantry phalanx, right? So you have your range, that's in the back. You have your cavalry, then you have your infantry. Your infantry starts walking, and if your opponent and your cavalry starts walking, and your range starts walking, because range always walks before it shoots. So you have 100 troops of infantry, you have 100 troops of cavalry walking, and if your opponent has ranged, it will volley the first 1, 2, or maybe 3 volleys will go at your infantry, the 100 infantry you sent, and your 100 cav. So basically giving your bulk of your troops, which is range of course, giving it time to walk. This does not apply, and let me repeat myself, does not apply when your opponent has no range whatsoever. But you want your range to start walking, start shooting that wall, because the first thing they do is hit a wall. Try this concept out in a darkness and see what happens, right? The only way you can do that is by trying this out, right? Through a darkness, doing a darkness. And then you will see what happens. Just watch the video closely and you'll see that the range of the opponent will hit your infantry first, then it will start targeting your cavalry, all the while giving your ranged units time to get into position and start shooting. They will bring down the wall first and then they will start attacking the front line. Okay? So the same applies basically to cav and like full cav and full infantry. I hope that's clear. You also want to consider, if you're sending cav heroes, do a good mix. Let's just say you're going cavalry infantry. You only have 5 heroes, right? So we're going cav inf in this case. And we got infantry. That's an army hero. Cav inf. So we're using 1, 2, 3 cavalry heroes and 2 infantry heroes. And let's just say they only boost your infantry stats, like except for, of course, Rose Knight, because everybody has Rose Knight. All right, see ya, expose. Well, Missy does spend like 10, 12 a month, and I help her out a little bit every now and then. Trickster, I'm getting to gold so far. Green with 11 medals. All right. Okay. So here we go. I would definitely say this would be cav in, for example. Don't talk about the heroes I'm using. It's not a good example because there are better heroes. So don't shoot me over this. But if you're going cav in, as you can see here, I got 1, 2, 3 cavalry heroes and 2 infantry heroes. So if you're going that direction, keep in mind that you want these heroes fighting as long as possible. So if you're going cav inf, and let's say you're going in infantry phalanx, right? You're going in infantry phalanx against cav inf. So we got 250,000 troops to divide. So I'm going to say 100. I'm going to send... I got 1, 2 infantry heroes. So I want... In this case, I want 250 is 25,000. Each hero represents 20% of the troops, so that's 50,000. So I want 100,000 because I have 2 infantry heroes. I want 100,000 infantry. So I would say I would send 70,000 T4s, and I would send 30,000 infantry meat shield. The rest would be ancient Drake riders. Why? Is because I have 3 cavalry heroes, and I want to match my amount of cavalry heroes to my amount of troops. So I'm doing 100 infantry, 100,000 infantry total with my meat shield, and it would be the exact opposite. I would say if I was in cavalry phalanx, I would send the same amount of troops, but I would just take away these 30,000. If I don't change heroes, I would take away these 30,000, still grab 100,000 here, and and do 120,000 here, and do cav. But never go in cav phalanx, guys. Really, don't ever go in cav phalanx, right? And I'll show you why. If you are attacking in cav phalanx and you're cav inf, or you are not full cav, this is what will happen. We can test it out, I think. If you're defending in cavalry phalanx, we're gonna run a drill, and we're defending in cavalry phalanx. Just take a look at, don't take a look at my opponent, but just take a look at my troops. All right, let's see him walking. Boom. Right here, at this moment, my cavalry is alone, facing his cavalry and his infantry and his ranged. My ranged is just in position, and my infantry is still walking. So basically, all his 3 troop types are defending against my 1. So, yeah, you can guess what happens. In this case, my cavalry would get pummeled. So I would never defend in cavalry phalanx, to be perfectly honest. Always infantry or ranged. You don't spend a lot. No. No, Missy is responsible. Yes, she lets me spend all our money on the game. So that's really responsible. Yeah, and every now and then I'm like, oh, here you have a present. And she's like all happy. And like that allows me to, you know, spend some more. No, I'm just kidding. So I hope that that's clear. I don't know if you guys have anything to, you know, ask about phalanxes to me. It's just the basic statistics I want to share with you guys. I don't want to go too far in depth. Because, you know, there's always something to say for that. Hey, what's up for FS Killer 1277? Well, Nervin, I showed you just now why it's not smart to do so. Because you are... What are your thoughts on a free-to-play trap accounts? I'm not talking about 10 million troops, but a couple of mil. It might be a stupid question. No, it's not a stupid question at all, Julian. My thoughts on a free-to-play trap account, if you can do it, go ahead. I think a couple million T1s, like 2-3 million T1s, I would definitely zero out. So be aware that if you are a free-to-play trap account, you need gear, you need jewels, you need heroes to back it up, your troops, because troops aren't everything. And if I run into somebody with 2 or 3 million T1 troops that doesn't have any good gear or heroes or jewels in there, I'd still zero them out. So yeah. Can you use cav phalanx if enemy isn't in phalanx and has infantry troops too? Listen, you can go cav phalanx if you want. Just make sure you're running full cav. But we're talking about defending, right? We're talking about defending. Most people in this game are built up pretty evenly or have 2 troop types built up. So yeah. Yeah, I've seen wall traps. I talk to T4's Vegeta a lot. We have like a line chat. We're in all the YouTubers, so yeah, we share a lot of information. Yeah, it's really difficult. I understand for people to hit traps, Jody. It sucks. It hurts. I've never had my leader capped. To be perfectly honest, not from a trap. But having said that, it's, you know, I think a lot of people just go and hit somebody. They're like, ooh, 50 million, I'll hit that. No, what I always do, and I'll give everybody here that's watching this advice, keep making himself safe with the small gifts he sends. Yeah. Okay, so let's say this is like this guy has good might to be a trap. You know, this is a DAC castle, but if I see this, I'm like, everybody is always like 55 million. Let's go, baby! And I'm like, ooh, sounds like a good trap, might. So first thing I do is I take a look at his troops guild, right? If that sucks, he's not a trap, right? Okay, view profile. What you do is a couple of things. You're going to check successful defenses. If they are high, then you know he's a trap. Also take a look at troops healed. listen, I think I can show Missy's here. Right. Missy is a decent player, has troops healed 5.5 million. If you see somebody with 55 million might that has 16 million troops healed, you know what's up, right? A lot of those big players do not take the time to do that anymore. I think it was, what was his name again? Darth? And Darth is a, you know, he's a big player. Like, he's a YouTuber as well. He's a YouTuber as well. He makes great videos. He's a very strong player with a lot of gear, but I've seen him get his leader capped so many times in YouTube. You know, he's honest about that, and I appreciate it. But you see a lot of people that just go and solo people, like solo YOLO, and then they rally it back. But during KVK, if you're facing a good trap, he doesn't get Fury, so he can migrate anytime he wants. So good luck with that. So he'll migrate back to his kingdom once he has your leader, and you'll just have to follow him, and your entire guild has to follow him while you're in Fury. So good luck with that. So there you go. So there you go. I did. He had an... Yeah. Darth is the best at getting his leader capped. Yeah, but Darth is, you know, I think Darth is the prime example of what do you guys call solo YOLO. He just, you know, he doesn't care. And that's awesome as well. He makes great videos and, you know, yeah. Can you get on your main account? Yes, I can. We'll do that right now. I think we've covered everything about troop competition when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah? Okay. Okay, boop, and there we go. Swapping over real quick. Give me 1 sec. Let's see. Yep, black screen incoming, and there it is. Come on, blue stacks. Yeah, I think VNN was the guy that started, you know, credit to who deserves credit. I think VNN was the person that started the whole trap scene. I'm like getting sick and tired of the amount of traps there are right now. So yeah, you know, I've hit more traps in the last couple of months than I have in the year before. So thank you, VNN. No, I'm just kidding. I love his videos. I started watching his traps, and yeah, Jody is right. Phalanx and Flare Z are, I think, the best traps. Also, don't forget to mention T4's Vegeta, who is a wall trap. And yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much, Leroy. 2 more subs. That's awesome. Alright, I'm back on my account. So let's turn the screen back on for you beautiful people. And there we go. Okay, so I'm in my main. I like special monsters, depending on what they give. So yeah. Alright, let's see. First of, we're gonna check meals, but we got, let's see. It's kind of hard to understand, I agree. Alright, gear check please. Nicola, TMD2, gear check. Well, go check my other streams. I have free-to-play gear. So yeah, there you go. Alright. You're becoming a wall trap, Filiberto? Well, good luck with that. Time Ripple, mix set, what do you think? Alright. What do I think? I like your set, don't like your Fear Drum. If you can swap it out, you're obviously pay to play, otherwise you wouldn't have this set, not this high up. I would definitely say swap this one out for either a Ambrosial Cup or a Burning Scroll. Maybe another Blight Ring if you can, but yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want Brave Hearts, guys, there is one thing in your familiars that is very important. In your packs. Go to pack 1B. First thing I did was get Aquarius up for this reason only. Get free STAs. It's not just to get your free-to-play heroes up, but it's also to get your speed ups. Because, you know, every time you you win a stage, you get speed ups like 5, 10, or 15 minutes. Any news about the T5? I don't understand if it's not true. It's not true, Nervin. We've heard that talk for over a year and a half now. There is no T5 coming, and if it's true, we'll all know at the same time. So, Evil Koala, your gear is awesome. No, we already checked it. That was somebody else. We just checked. All right, gear check if you have time, please. InfCav. I don't like that, but if you're going InfCav, I would definitely say don't go 3 Fear Drums. Add a Terravile to that, or an Ambrosial Cup. I would definitely say Terravile Ambrosial Cup to add to that. So, yeah. 3 Fear Drums is not the way to go. It's too heavy on the Cav. But, other than that, your gear's looking pretty fine. Moonbless. Hey, what's up? Low pay to play. I know it's Favor Eric's. I improved from yesterday. Really? From yesterday, Favor? Your gear... You know your gear sucks. You watch me all the time. You know. This is no gear. You're just pulling my chain, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Hey, Mr. BP. Big fan of yours. I'm watching you live on YouTube right now. Well, thank you very much, Dark Follower. But... if you are truly a big fan, does anybody know on this stream what I'm about to do? I want to know. Does anybody know on this stream what I'm about to do? I'm seeing Trickster here. Anybody? Anybody? What do we do? What do I do? Yeah? Ready? Alright. No. No, 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 no. We do not equip Trickster as our leader. Dark Follower, thank you very much. Love you. Thanks for subscribing. No. Burn someone? Come on, Dark Follower. No. No Trickster as your leader. Listen, buddy, I see you're new, but... Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. I haven't done it in a long time, alright? I'll show you one thing, Dark Follower. Since you mailed me, and I appreciate you mailing me, Trickster, his abilities are all administration abilities, right? Administration means that you do not have to equip that hero as your leader to have his boosts. So the research boost you will get anyways. The max energy boost, energy regeneration, alright? I'm not going to beat him up. He's new. I appreciate each and every one of you, but don't do it again. Like, not allowed. Not in my streams, alright? Hey, new. Okay, so either equip Rose Knight or Bomb and Goblin as your main leader. Both are the best free-to-play heroes in the game. So there you go. Okay, you will soon. What will you do soon? What was this? Ah, yeah. All right. Good, 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 good. Okay, gear check, please. Savage Denny. Well, are you a savage? Not quite yet. Swap this one out for the Lunar Scimitar. I think it's better. Other than that, Savage Denny, thank you very much for mailing. Your gear looks awesome. Well done. But get your Rose Knight as your hero. She's best. Just trust me on that. Gear check, free to play. Silver King, free to play gear check. Awesome. Well, get yourself castle level 25, guys. What are y'all waiting for? I know it's a big question in the game. Like, hey, should I rush castle level 25? And I'm like, yeah, come on, guys. Rush to 25. Are you shitting me? Come on. Why not? You know, rush to 25. What's the big deal? You get a third piece of equipment. Look at Baby BP. 17 million might and has been castle level 25 for weeks. Why? So we can equip a third accessory, giving us a boost. There's nothing bad about going to castle level 25. Just do it. And excuse my language. Alright? Sorry. I think we should stop asking ourselves, should I rush to castle level 25? Yeah. There you have your answer. Would you mind giving a quick review of my account, please? I also have 139 days of speed up, so is economy and military tree better for me to research? Both. Both dive. Because if your goal eventually is T4s, the only thing you want to do is the bare minimum if you are free to play, and that's economy and military. And you need to get those up for T4s. So if that's your goal, I would definitely say, hey, you know, do that. Gear check, please. Darker hell. Lose the helmet. Lose the choker. But I think you're kidding me with this, you know, a purple Rose Knight at 84 million might and Ivory choker and a gold production boost thing. Other than that, your gear is looking pretty decent. So I would definitely say get those two out and swap them over for, I don't know, Beast Tail and Blight Ring, and you'll be set. Thank you very much for mailing. Oh, here we go. Awesome gear. Yeah. Yeah, this is the best gear you can have. Awesome. Just unlocked T4s after 212 days of playing. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. I love your gear. If you're, well, you're not heavy pay to play, but you seem to pay. So you got Lore Weaver to purple. That's cool. I hope you get her to gold as soon as possible, because golden heroes are way better than purple heroes. Same goes for me. Like, my lore is purple. But hey, I'm not investing $100 where I could do it with, I don't know, 10. So there you go. Your gear is awesome. If you can get this all to purple or to gold in the long run, you know, you'd be killer. Just that simple. Get your kills up, though. Get your kills up, right? Thank you very much, Killer 1300. Free to play trap. Well, if you're free to play trap, you need to trap some more because you only have 81,000 kills. Having said that, I don't know. Oh, you swapped over your leader? Emil says Trickster. So you had Trickster as your leader, and you thought, like, I probably need to swap out my leader before Emil BP, otherwise he would chew me out. Good thinking, good thinking. No, listen, if you don't have castle level 25, I don't know what you're doing, but get it unlocked. Same, you know, 2 accessories. Why? I'm low pay to play. I'm not sure what gear to build. Can you show me what gear I should start building for pay to play? All right, sort of Gary, I can do that. That would be my, that's a good question. We've talked about it yesterday. It would definitely be my mix set, my initial mix set, and that looked like this. This is what I built as my initial mix set. Why? Again, a lot of packs you buy, Material Madness, Heroes, they contain different, listen, I'll show you. Here, if I buy a Lore Weaver, for example, let's say you're upgrading a hero. Where is Lore? Where is my girl Lore? Here she is. Alright. So, oh, whoops. Sorry, wrong button. Here we go. Details, right? Details. Boop. Alright. What does this pack contain? Frostwing, Gargantuan, Grim Reaper, Saberfang. A lot of packs you buy are, you know, they contain a lot of different chests. So I would definitely say go for, if you're not pay to play or lower pay to play and you want to invest some money in your gear, still expensive, right? So don't kid yourself. It's still expensive to get this to gold. But if you're buying like Material Madness once a month, this would be, I think, hands down the best set in the game. Why is not just for stats, but it doesn't require the same ultra rare for any piece of gear you have in here. So if you're buying, you know, even though I heard VNN say, hey, you shouldn't buy that pack. Well, if you do, because I do not fully agree with him on that part. I do agree with him that heroes should come first and that jewels are more important than your gear. But I think Material Madness has been very lucky for me. I understood that it wasn't lucky for him, so maybe that's why he said it. But I like the pack, and I would definitely say, yeah. Why is Mr. BP's nickname My Lowly? Well, that's... Well, only, me and Missy know why, right? Let's just leave it at that. And I changed it from my reinforcement, so I don't want to say T3 Inf, you know. That's a mistake I made, because the last time I got rallied and lost 1.3 million troops and got knocked down back to 370 million might, yeah, that was about, what, 2 weeks ago? And now I'm back to 475 million might. I was 420 before I got hit. and I'm probably going to boost to like 525, something like that, this week. So yeah. Next giveaway. There is no giveaway on the horizon right now. So there you go. Can you check me, please? I'm upgrading my war gear, free to play. You were awesome. Thank you very much. Well, if you are free to play, then you know that this is definitely no war gear whatsoever, buddy. Really, if you are free to play, build the set I always say you need to build. Free to play set, hands down, single-handedly. I love you all, but sometimes, listen, guys, I love doing gear checks. I really do. But getting asked the same question over and over and over again. Listen, guys, just do a little bit of research on what is the best gear free to play. And free to play for me means it doesn't require any ultra rares. Now, having said that, I'll equip it once again. I think this is hands down the best free to play set in the game that there is around. You can swap out the accessories for aqua and enemies, but having said that, just take a screenshot, start building this, and gather your butts off. So somebody's asking where Baby BP is, so let me tell him that. Where's Baby BP? Here, Baby BP. And I'll say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Let's see if they're friendly enough or just gonna leave me hanging. Alright. So let's see if CAE is up for saying hi to YouTube. I don't know, probably not. They're like, oh, we got like 20 YouTubers in the guild. I don't care. So, probably. Hey YouTube, I'm alive. Cool. Alright. Okay. Getting back to the mails. I think Spooty Boots is the only one online. Or the other one is just like, oh, another YouTuber. I'm getting so sick and tired of them. Gear check, free to play Julian here. C25 is harder to get watcher, at least at what I've been told. Yeah, that's true, but you also get less medals. So in the end, it doesn't matter. So I listen. You get 2 medals when you're Castle 24, not 3. Yeah, it gets harder. Just takes you a little bit longer, but you get 3 medals and better rewards. So, and in the meantime, you can build construction faster and do your research faster because you can have a 3rd accessory. And you can hit harder because you have Castle level 25 and a 3rd war accessory. Julian. I do believe that construction research gear should come before the free-to-play war materials. Absolutely, Julian. I fully agree with you. Research and construction should come before war. Yeah. What's better, Greatsword or Skullcrusher? Good question. I would say Greatsword for most of you all. I have the Frostwind Greatsword in my mix set. Stats-wise, you're looking at Skullcrusher. I'm currently building the Skullcrusher. At gold, it's better. It's just the Skullcrusher is better. But let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. First of all, the drop rates for hearts, like Frostwing hearts you need for a Frostwing Greatsword, are way better than the drops on the skulls you need for the Skullcrusher. But, no, let's not take a look at my cabinet. Let's take a look at main hand. So you got Skullcrusher and you got the Frostwing Greatsword. If you hold them side by side, you will see that the 20% army attack basically makes the Skullcrusher better than the Frostwing Greatsword. Okay, fine. But this one requires 9... Oh, sorry, I said mutated brains. Stupid me. 9, it requires 9 ultra rares, 9 brains. This one requires 4. So less than half. And the drop rates on hearts, in my experience, are just better. So I would definitely say, yeah. Where is Lady Callista? She just donated to Mr. BP. No, she didn't just donate. She donated a while back. Still very appreciated that she donated. You can see, and she posted a vid, like, what was it this morning? An awesome KVK vid, so make sure you guys check it out. So there you go. Look at my account, Inva16. No, I'm just gonna take a look at the meals, guys. Gear check, please. Danko. Lose the helmet, swap it out. Other than that, I don't... Let me take a look at that helmet before I say something I regret. Oh, whoops. Let's take a look at your helmet there. I don't know that one by heart. I don't want to talk crap. Oh, they're here. So we got cavalry attack, cavalry defense, cavalry max HP. Or infantry attack, 10%, range attack, 10%. Yeah, definitely the Indulgent Visage any day of the week over the Bloodstained Helm. Yeah, definitely. So I would definitely go for the Indulgent Visage. Other than that, your gear is looking pretty good for free to play, so keep it up. Connor Tier. Can you stream your next WoW? No, I can't because it's in the middle of my night. Julian. Okay, let's see. Julian, I forgot to check your gear. Who are you? Oh, Tufasa? Oh, okay. I forgot to check your gear. Yeah. Lose the offhand. I don't like it. Main hand. You're free to play, so yeah, I would definitely say. What do you call it? The Ari Tomahawk. And lose this one. There's no use. It's not better than the Lunar Scimitar Gold. And it's cavalry based only. Yes, it gives army attack boost, but hey. Let's see. I'm sorry. I always wondered why YouTubers do that. Well, to hide the screen. Alright. Change accessory and helmet. Alright. Well, swap helmet. I don't like it. I really don't. I just said to the other guy, I don't... look, he's saying, what's up, YT? YouTube, I'm Hefe. Alright. I would always say Indulgent Visage. Like I said earlier. Smooth. What's up, Smooth? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Awesome gear. Just make sure you can get it to gold. This is awesome gear. At 60 million might, having this gear, you know, you can be proud of that. Just make sure you can get it to gold. That's all I'm saying, right? Be wise about what you're doing. Think things through. Can I get this to gold with the packs I'm buying? If you can, good on you. Is this good research gear? Is this good research gear? Yeah, it's the best research gear you can get. So, yeah. Wow, I'm kind of impressed at 78 million might having your Wormbone Coronet at purple. Well, you said you're not free to play, so that makes sense. I'm a mixed player. I'm kind of copying your gear. Well, that's cool. If you're copying my gear, you're definitely on the right path because you got 90% of what I have, except for the third ring. I'm not doing a third ring. Not yet. Maybe later when I have my second one to gold. I might do a third one. I don't know. But by that time, I'll probably have my Ambrosio Cup up to gold, so we'll see there. Still shielding 24/7 till Castle 25 didn't trap yet. Still building up. All right, cool. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Dive ABP, loving the stream and the madness. There is no Mecha Trojan chest and no chest for the boots. Any suggestion on alternatives? In Material Madness is what? Yes. Yes, your shield is okay, Missy. You still got an hour. Hey, what's up, Philip? Let's see. Let's go back to the question. In Material Madness, there is no Mecha Trojan chest and no chest for the boots. Any suggestion on alternatives? Sure. If you want to get a different chest piece, I would say go for the Bumble piece. That's a good one too. I would say for the boots would be the Storm Tassets or simply the Honeycomb Chaps. They're well-rounded. So there you go. Or just buy Champ Gear and spend like $150,000. So yeah. BP Senpai, you noticed me. Oh, that's you? Awesome. So, what's up, Philip Stoops? So now I know. I'm just gonna say LOL, Philip. Yeah, that's funny. Sorry. Would Golden Vial be better or my Green Cup? Golden Vial over your Green Cup, I would say. Why? Well, just guys, go to your workshops. Let's take a look. Green Cup gives you 775 infantry ranged, infantry max HP, 465 range max HP versus a golden Terravile. Where is it? Where is it? Giving you 16% infantry attack, 5% infantry max HP, 8% army defense. Yeah, it's better. But the cup at blue is better than the vial at gold. So if you're close to getting your cup to blue, then don't start building your Terra vial. Drops have been bad recently. Yeah, well, I got some good drops earlier today. Carnotier finally got my pay-to-play gear. Well, congratulations. You're not wearing it. Fully free-to-play gear check, please. 60 days. Well, if you've been playing for 60 days, just take a look at earlier in the stream. Santosh, really appreciate you mailing, but take a look earlier in the stream. I posted what you should be wearing as free-to-play gear. But since you've only been playing for 60 days, buddy, really, like somebody said earlier in the stream, sorry if I don't remember your name, go for the research and construction gear first, and then start building on your free-to-play war gear. Can you check my account? Gundu. It was Julian who said that, I believe. There's nothing to check about your account. You're in some kind of weird gear. A combo. JD Smooth. I don't know. My other mails. Gear check. Yeah. Alright. Gear check. Smile sadly. Good gear. Awesome. And like I said, make sure to get it to gold. Eventually, you might want to swap out your honeycomb chaps for, I don't know, boots or something else. Love your kills, though. For your might, that's well done. And the gear setup you have here is well-rounded. It's mixed. But just be smart about what you're doing, right? Is Brando free-to-play? 100% free-to-play? Because I don't believe how much he has. Yes! I can assure you, 100%, cross my heart, hope to die. Brando free-to-play is 100% free-to-play. He has never spent one single US dollar, Mexican peso, whatever we have in Europe, the euro, on his freaking account. Never. Not one dime. Please, people, stop doubting that. That's simple. Just wanted to say hello. Well, hello back to you, Ninja45 from FDA. Titan Killer, hey, YouTube, LMAO. Oh, Battalions and Heroes, LOL. Hey, I can see the corner of my name. That mail should get his attention. It did. Buddy. Well, if Titan is not subscribed, better subscribe. And subscribe already. Subscribe already. Or face the boot. Okay. Let's see how big he is. Will he zero me out? Probably. Nah, he won't. He won't. Alright. Brando had not been gifted a lot, worked his ass off. No, Brando has two accounts, one pay to play, one free to play. Awesome. Alright, no, Brando has two accounts, free to play, pay to play. One he was gifted, that's a pay to play account, but on his main account it's free to play. He has gotten some stuff, like yesterday I gave him like 7-day speed ups, but that's not common, guys. He said like in total he's gotten like 21 days. I've given him like 1 or 2 reloads every, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Arun YT? How are you doing? How are you doing? Also YouTuber Arun, go check out his channel. And hit that like and subscribe button, guys. As always, as always. Okay. So, having said that, I don't have anything I want to cover for today. Not anymore. How about you guys? How about you guys? Anything else you want me to cover for today? Because, I have nothing. Can't play games, so watching vids. Awesome. Why can't you play game? Same kingdom? I don't know, Arun, why? Alright, let's see. Oh, here he is. Haha, let's see whose leader he capped. Awesome. Who did he get? Who did he get? Who did he get? Let's see if he got one here. Nope. Nope, no, not yet. Too bad. Oh, he got two. TBT, Wan Quan, and JK Uther. Let's see who they are. Did he mail me already? Hey, Mr. BP, just wanted to know how long it took you to get your first hero to goal on average. How long it took me? A couple weeks. A couple weeks. It's just that simple, guys. When it comes to hero stages, I do one thing and one thing only. I go here, and nope, sorry. I go here, go to my Trickster. That was the first thing I did in this game. Go to Trickster, and do nothing but press this button constantly, click this hero, and do elite, 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 every STA I had. So yeah. No, I'm in K187. Yeah, I'm in K187. So it's good here. We got a lot of big players here. It's war all the time. So we need to shield very, very often. I'm not even in the position yet. And they are very, very active, and yeah. We got LK1 here. They have some big players in their guild, like this guy here. Full champ as well. This guy, I believe, same. He's not champ gear, but he does have awesome gear though. Then we got BTA, which are allies. And we got JK3 somewhere, like JK. Let's see where they are. Come on, come on, come on. Where are they? They were somewhere in our hive, I believe. They still sitting there? Yeah, here they are. So here they got JK. They have a big player, Lucen. Look at this. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. I don't. So, not yet. Soon. Soon. Very soon. So, Lucen, I hope you're watching. Oh, he's active. They're just posting his chords. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, look. He's got Baron titles as well. So, yeah. He's going to probably hit somebody at TP, or he's going to try. We'll see. So, snatch someone, Arun, right? ABP, can you please rate my stats? Please, I always miss them. Alright, alright, alright. Your help, please. So your in-game name is help, please? Alright, I'll do that, and then I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Let's see. Help with double L? Yeah, there you are. Can I rate your gear? Well, it's research gear with construction helmet. So, be brutal, it sucks. But you're not building the wrong stuff. Because at 12 million might, you're probably not even around to start building war gear. You shouldn't even want to be building war gear. You should focus on your research and construction gear first. Then, well, do you want to retract something, Jody? Like, do you regret saying something? Never knew you could do that. Like, yeah. But okay. Having said that, you are building the right stuff, right? To be perfectly honest, get your research gear up, get your construction gear up. That's all free to play. Just gather your butts off. Just do that first. Then do the same thing only for your construction gear. Sorry, not for your construction gear, but after you've done research and construction, do it for your war gear. There you go. How's F1? I don't know how F1 is. Just one popped in for today. Alright. So, yeah, there you go. Build a hyper account. Taking a while, though. Yes, it does. We are building a hyper account as well. But Filiberto, like Missy said, it is absolutely worth it. We're not building a hyper account. We're just building a resource account. And this one is it. It's already producing a lot, and it's sending stuff. Like, look at this. 17 million my account with 1.4 billion food sent already. So, yeah. Hopping around, bored? Well, yeah, you should. You should be hopping around. Why not join us for a little bit, Killzorm? If you're gonna trap somebody, well, you know, let us join in on the fun. We got a Lucen that's awake for sure. But hit me up after the stream. We can talk. Ferrari and Bam's not in F1. Doesn't matter. You know, good players are good players. Good players are not based upon who is the best player in the guild. I don't judge a guild by their leader. I judge a guild by the people that are in it. But hey, you know, Ferrari might not be in here, but I'd be thinking twice about taking a rally from this guy or girl. Probably the same goes for this one. Yup. So yeah, Ferrari might not be there, but hey, they got some awesome players. Well, I don't know whether they're awesome players. They at least have awesome money. But knowing F1, they're awesome players as well. So yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a feature like just hold it. Okay, cool. Let's see. At Matt Gems, I don't know. Retracting message is helpful since I misspell in almost every sentence. Ah, I thought you wanted to take all the nice stuff you said about me away. So it's like, no, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. No, I'm not doing gear checks anymore. I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. Tomorrow morning, by the way, whoa, before we go, a lot of you asked me, so you better show up, right? Guild Showdown, 14 hours from now, I'll be streaming live here on my channel. Be there, please. Hit that like button and share my channel with each and every chat you have, line chat, We Gamers, and I would be very appreciative. Thank you all. I'm sorry, Cuddly Bear. We'll see you tomorrow then, I guess. In 14 hours and 9 minutes from now, we'll see each other again. So for now, good night. Be kind, and as always, this is Mr. BP signing out.